Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in. Hello. You caught me off guard today, guys. Yeah, morning time again, I guess. Sun's shining today, that sucks. One of my favorite times whenever it was raining when I was at work is seeing the miserable look on people's faces. That made my day. Whenever the rain shut down somebody else's fun. Sad story. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't finish your fucking 18th hole. I don't even know how many goddamn holes they got. I guess, it depends on how many golfers you got and what they're into, I guess, because depending on what they're into, you're going to have more and more holes filled. Less holes available to fit shit. So, looks like we got a solid date for the Mulligan's open mic. That's pretty good. I'm excited for that. Got a lot of work to do when I get home now, because I've got to rewrite a few things, put things into very serious. I'm in a very serious, stern mood today. Not really. I didn't get too much sleep 2 nights ago, and I think it is carrying over to today, because I went to bed at like 11. Oh no, I went to bed at like 12 o'clock, like I normally do. Got up at 8, full 12 hours, But, I'm sorry, full 12 hours. Full 8 hours of sleep. So that had me feeling pretty good. What's to talk about today, guys? I'm just looking for something to spark the creativity. That's all it takes, Sometimes you just gotta look at one thing, see it, and your mind just goes off. Stream of consciousness I think is pretty cool. My favorite teacher in high school was my English teacher. His name was Lewis McKee. It was a senior year English. They called him Stinky Lou. He was overweight, He passed away, unfortunately. I never got a chance to really tell him how much he directed my life path and outlook and critical thinking abilities. And guys, when you got a teacher that you really appreciate, you should tell them. And I still kind of do want to be a teacher. I wouldn't mind doing that. But part of me wants to teach through comedy, like educate by showing people how silly and stupid some things are, I guess is the end game goal, right? But yeah, teaching passing on knowledge, to me, I love that. It's so happy and fun, silly willy. And how, the beauty of teaching is that in your field and what you're learning, you can always follow up. You can always keep learning. It's like, it's your subject. You can make it your bitch. That's what I love about teaching. You can pick a, yes, thank you. Please go around this asshole. Please go around this asshole. Saw Craig Ferguson last night. That was pretty good. He was good. He's funny. I like him. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, but stream of consciousness. He always talked about stream of consciousness. And, much in the way that our actions are causal and what we do during the day is causal, and our thoughts are the same way. The stream of consciousness is the same way. You think of something, and that reminds you of something else, so then you think of that. And one of my biggest hang-ups with determinism was thought, the progress of thought. What's the causation behind thought? Like, with action, we know, like you're thirsty, you go get something to drink, you can but why does something just pop into our heads without us priorly thinking about it? Did something around us trigger something in our subconscious and push that to our conscious mind. And is it, and for what for, you know? There's that cool fade again with the that light panning stuff. So, you know, for the longest time, that was one of my biggest hang-ups with determinism. And I kind of, why can't you have the same thing? Why can't you have the, I'm sorry, I'm not putting a lot on, I'm just kind of cruising today, guys. But like, I want the shitty ones to be shitty. And I know I said that before, because if it's gonna be realistic, it might as well be realistic, you know? I'm not here to try to entertain anybody. I'm not here to try to entertain myself. Or you know what, I guess I am here to try to entertain people. Well, I guess that's the main goal, because really the goal of all this is to get funnier on stage. And if that's the case, then I guess every little bit helps, right? That's what they say. That's what I say, and I think that's really the only thing that matters. SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. That's something else, huh? I didn't think you'd see that. And among other things, it says it's a Christmas celebration and not a holiday celebration, which I can get down with for this reason. Not that I want everything to be all Christmassy, but I want the fucking Christians to stop bitching about put Christ, listen, alright, and I touched on it before. I told you where Christmas came from. You know what? I'll do the presentation. I'll dig it up. I'll find the flash drive. I'll plug it in. I'll make a YouTube video doing the verbatim presentation I gave, and I'll educate you on where Christmas comes from. And, but it's not gonna fucking matter. We're just gonna bitch about it, aren't we? We're gonna bitch about it because God forbid, the entire world and media and everybody isn't sucking the dick of your team, right? Because your team is the only, right? Who cares? Who cares about other people's shit? It's a bad day. I'm taking these glasses off. I'm gonna come down and talk. It's really bright out. Let's go around this. Let's go around this tractor trailer. I like making noises. Noises are fun to make with my mouth. That's great. That's great. This is what I do sometimes. You know what interests me? The things that people do when they're by themselves. When they know no one's watching, just like in the bathroom. Bathroom's the best example because you usually know you're alone. Unless there's somebody hiding in your linen closet. Hiding in your linen closet, waiting to take all your goddamn kidneys. Both of them. Both your kidneys and your liver. You're not going to need them. They figure you'll be dead. They'll put you in a bathtub full of ice. What else are they going to leave for you there? A little snack. Maybe a Snickers bar or something. I think the cows that live around... I know cows live around here. Yeah, they live around here in the sense that they can't really go anywhere. But they can't live somewhere else. They could, but they can't up and be like, yo, Johnny, let's get the hell out of here. We've been eating the same goddamn cow, grass feed. I want to see other countries. I want to see other parts of the world to see what their grass tastes like. Because really, as a cow, what is there to do? Do you talk to other cow friends? I'd be doing that. I'd be talking to them and be like, that's a nice, I like your spot pattern. You think cows, like, compliment each other on their spot patterns? I was thinking of this not too long ago. This is a great idea. 101 chinchillas. Huh? That'd be great. You can get you get like a rapper to be like Cruella de Vil. And he's after the chinchillas to make all his chinchilla fur coats. With that, with the tag letting you know when, it started. MXZYZ, I don't even know. I don't know how to read that. I don't speak Roman numerals. You can't speak Roman numerals, Matthew. It's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. This is over. We're done. All 10 minutes is taken up. But really, I don't want to just leave the camera on and just wait for 10 minutes to be up, you know? That's boring. I love it when they do these. I'm going to show you guys this. I love it when they do these palm trees like this, and they kind of like, it looks like they kind of just put them in, like they trimmed their hair. It looks like somebody who just got a tree who just got their hair did. I'm going now. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's not rear end.